Hi, I'm Tony. I'm with HuntFlorida TV, and this video is part 2 on food plots. If you remember on part 1, that's where I showed you how you can take herbicides and kill the unwanted grass and weeds that grow up in your food plot over the summertime. It's been almost 2 weeks now after applying the herbicide, and as you can see, the grass and the weeds are all dead and brown. Then we used a farm tractor with harrows and plowed a nice fire break around our food plot and burned it. After first, of course, obtaining a burn authorization from the Florida Forest Service. Well, as you can see, the burn really did a great job of getting rid of all the unwanted weeds and grass in our food plot, and the ash that's left is really going to help in fertilizing the soil. So next, today, we're going to apply some lime. Most of Florida soil is not very fertile, and except for growing pine trees, if you're going to grow most anything else, you really need to use fertilizer and lime to help counterbalance the higher levels of acidity that Florida's sandy soil has in it. Even though you should fertilize every time you plant a crop, you can really get by with only liming your soil every 3 years. And it's been 3 years since I last did it, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. It's recommended you contact your county extension office and take some soil samples from your plot and mail them to the University of Florida Soil Lab in Gainesville. And for just a few dollars, they will analyze it and mail you back in a couple weeks the results of your soil pH levels and let you know how much lime to use. If you want your lime to have an impact on your food plot during deer season, you really need to apply it well before the season starts, because it takes a few months for the lime to leach into the soil and become effective in raising the pH levels. Whew, it's hot out here. Well, you know, we could right now bring in a tractor with a set of harrows and turn this lime and this ash into the soil, but you know, with all the rain we got in the forecast, it's not really necessary. So I think this time I'm just gonna let nature take its course. Well, thank you for tuning in to HuntFlorida TV on the next video. It's going to be the last video on the series of food plots. That's where we're going to come back in October, bring in a tractor and plant our cool weather crop and apply fertilizer. So until then, I'm Tony Young. Thanks for tuning in and have a great season.